Folks, hope you are well. Happy New Year, and thank you for joining me once again on YouTube and Patreon. So this lesson has come about once again because a few of you guys on Patreon have been talking to me about like jump blues and stuff, saying, we'd like some more of that stuff, as well as all the rockabilly stuff I've been putting up. And I love all that. I've been listening to loads of Louis Jordan recently, which is great. So I've just put a new lesson together using, like, major, minor, pentatonic and diminished and a bit of the Dorian and a backing track and everything, and the Guitar Pro tab as usual. So if you're on YouTube, I've done like a little short lesson just going through the chord pattern and the rhythm. And then if you're on Patreon, obviously you get the full thing with all the tabs and the backing track and everything, which also includes the guitar solo. So I hope you enjoy it, and I've got loads more stuff to come. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Okay then, so if I show you the chords first in this little jump blues type sequence that I've made up, the first chord we've got then is a G6. So if you do fret 3 on string 6 with your first finger, and then fret 4 on string 3 with your second finger, fret 5 on string 4 with your ring finger, and then fret 5 on string 2 with your little pinky. That'll give you a G6. You can, if you know your C major 7 like this, a good way to remember the G6 is you just moving one finger across, and that'll give you that G6. So that's the first chord. The next chord is going to go to a C9. So we've got fret 3 on string 5, fret 2 on string 4, and then fret 3 on strings 1, 2 and 3. So you can either do, you can just do the 4 strings, you could do 5 strings, it's up to you. On this one I am just doing the 4 strings because I'm going to go up to a C sharp diminished 7th. So okay, so the third chord then will be this C sharp diminished 7th. So we'd have fret 4 on string 5 with our middle finger, fret 5 on string 4 with our ring finger. First finger will go on fret 3 of string 3, and then little pinky will be fret 5 on string 2. So you got okay, and then it goes back to the G6 again. Okay, then to break it up a little bit then, just because you'd expect it to go to the 5, the D9 or a D7 or something, I thought we'd go to the 2 instead, so we've got a minor second. So you've got your G here, so we'd actually be going to this A. So I'm going to do an A minor 6, so you'd have open on string 5, fret 4 on string 4 with your first finger, and then fret 5 on strings 2 and 3. Okay, so back to the G6, and that is our sequence. So all we have then is we've got G6, C9, C sharp diminished 7th, back to G6, and then finally A minor 6, back to G6, and that is all our sequence all the way through. So quickly, so I've showed you how to do this this A minor 6 like that. So you may have seen an A minor 6 like this as well. So you got fret 5 on string 6, so you got 5, 4 on string 4, and then 5, 5 on strings 2 and 3. I could have done that either way, it's fine. I just thought I just wanted to do something a little bit different, so it's not, the same. Still sounds the same really. Okay, so that is our sequence. In between that, we're going to put in some little bass notes. So we're going to go 1 to 2 on string 5 and then 3 on string 6. Okay, so the sequence then is 1 to 2 on string 5, and then we're going to go 3 on string 6, and then we're going to hit strings 2, 3 and 4 afterwards. Okay, so you're going to go string 6 and hit the 3 strings, then string 6 again, then the 3 strings again, but twice. Okay, and then we're going to go fret 3 on string 6 again, and then the 3 strings afterwards another 3 times. So you got. Okay, so that's a sequence. It's twice around that. After that, it's going to go to the C9. We're going to do the same rhythm though, all the way through this. So we're going to go 1, 2 again on string 5. Yeah? Okay, so. Then we're going to go to that C sharp diminished 7th. And then it's just, you know, bass note, then the 3 strings together. Back to the G6. Okay, then we're going to run up to that A minor 6, 1, 2, and then open on string 5. Same rhythm as what we did on G6. So you got open, then the 3 strings, then open again, then 3 strings twice, then open, then the 3 strings 3 times. So you got. Okay. Back to the G6. Okay, so that should now give us the sequence that we're going to do that solo over. If you're on Patreon, obviously there's a solo to come in this lesson. So I'll quickly play you what we have so far then before we go on to that part. Okay, so that is the chord sequence. So you basically got like a 1-4, but we're using a minor second instead of going to the 5th. So it's not quite a 1-4-5. Okay, so we'll do the solo now then. If you're on Patreon, if you're not on Patreon, I hope it's helpful, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Right, let's do it.